to be a way in there.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller?
Hey there!
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja. She's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it, we got scammed.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for... whatever. Now, unless there was... something you needed? Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I could spare these. Here. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Not sure I've got enough on hand, unfortunately. No. We're gonna draw them in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. 'Cause around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else? Some other time then.
Maybe I could scrounge together stuff to build Davy a pop gun to practice with.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. The last functioning osmosis kit is missing. We're pretty sure it was stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Run?
Wow, really? I gotta ask Dad if we could trade for some. Thanks!
This place is a godsend. It's terrible north of here. Just a poisoned, blasted wasteland. Maybe if this place keeps going, I should get a dog to help me guard the house.
Hey, Elsie. You hand with anything today?
Well, if you have any spare ammo, let me know.
Alrighty. I'll bring some over in a bit.
Oh, bring
some coffee when you do, please?
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ugh. Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going? Ward's in charge out here. Well, he'll say he ain't, but he is. Of course, he reports to Paige for the big stuff. But when he points, they all jump. I reckon it's because he always puts Foundation ahead of himself. As for the rest of them, I'm still getting to know everyone. Let me know if you see any repairs I should add to my list. The ever-growing, unending list.
Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's.
Finally, a nice day.
Should have built that house long ago.
Have you seen my tools? Oh, never mind. Just spotted them.
Everyone pulls their own weight at Foundation. I'm kinda busy here. Make it quick. Plumbing. Water is a big deal. Gotta bring it in, clean it up, distribute it, then take it away and dispose of it. You can always tell a well-run town by the quality of its plumbing and water. There's not too much to tell. Everyone does what they can around here. Even Davy lends a hand. That's not to say we expect him to be self-sufficient, of course. He's a kid. We can always use more hands.
Oh, this'll be a fun trip.
Okay, crew, listen up. Our job is to escort these Brahmin to the other end of the tunnel. Expect resistance, a lot of it. You'll be paid for each Brahmin that makes it.
Well, looking to be smooth sailing today. Wait,
quiet. We've got trouble.
Blood Eagles incoming!
Not again.
This is just the start. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, well, let's get a move on.
They know we're a threat now. I'm sure word has gotten back to the rest of their crew.
Oh, maybe we sent them running. You know, got them good and scared.
No.
Ever consider a less dangerous line of work, Kieran?
Yeah. Many times in the past.
I don't think I could picture you doing something more mundane. Kieran the fisherman, Kieran the bartender, Kieran the professional singer. So, I'm guessing it didn't work out, huh?
It did not. Blockade ahead. We'll need to knock it down. I'll set some charges to clear the rubble. Watch my back. They must be looking to stall us. Okay, stay back. Damn it. They've got the gate closed. Looks heavily guarded. That one up top looks like a captain. We need to take him out first.
Just remember that I can't protect these problems by myself. Tell me, how was your childhood?
All right, stop messing around.